YouTube, it's David here again. I was going to do a video on my garden, well, one of my gardens this year. This is one of three. I was going to show you, I've been doing the wood chip gardening down here for several years, and I was just going to give you a tour of it to show you how it's coming. I started using wood chips probably 6 or 7 years ago, and at first it didn't work too good, to be honest. Everything's turned yellow. I couldn't get enough nitrogen on it, but I was using chips that wasn't cured out good too. But I've been piling them up and letting them cure for years and rot down, and just been putting them in the garden, been adding chicken manure to it, and it's starting to work pretty good now. It's been a long time in the making, but anyway, I'm gonna walk around and show you what we got going on. If you can see way up there, I got big piles of wood chips. I probably dumped 40 loads in here at one time. And then I started just making terraces down through here. And just terracing it off, and in certain places it's real deep. Right down here I got this wall I built that's probably 3 foot deep, and just dirt, topsoil, and wood chips mixed together with, I put chicken manure on it every year. And everything's doing really good. Only problem is it's hard to tell, but we ain't had rain here in probably about a month now, and the ground's getting really dry. But as you can see, it's dusty. But if you dig down just a little bit, you can see this ground holds the moisture pretty good. But everything seems to be doing really good. We got a bunch of potatoes down there. They all didn't come up, but the ones that came up are looking really nice. But yeah, this method of gardening seems to work pretty good. It just takes a long time to get it going. I've got another garden that's a lot bigger than this one that I haven't never put any wood chips in, and it does good too, but I have to add more fertilizer to it. This here, I just put a little bit of chicken manure on it every year, and that's all I put on it. As you can see, everything's dark green and pretty. Got a lot of weeds, but anyway, the potatoes are looking really nice. Might have got too much chicken manure on these. I don't know. They're getting awfully tall. I hope they're making potatoes, but you can still see some of the chips in the soil that ain't rotted good. But that's basically all it is. This is growing in probably 2 foot of old wood chips. It's been rotting for 5 or 6 years. And I put some of the greener ones around the outside just to help keep the grass down, because the green chips, nothing grows in too good. So I put them on my terrace down through there just to help keep the weeds down. But they start breaking down pretty quick. You can see this stuff right here. It's already starting to turn to dirt. It's not been down that long. So anyway, I just thought I'd show y'all how it works. I know there's lots of videos out there about gardening with wood chips, and I've heard all the pros and cons, and when I first started it I wasn't too sure about it, but I think it does work, and it works well if you're patient, very patient, we'll put it that way. This little spot right here on top of the hill is the last one I've built, and the wood chips are not as old here. They're still a little green. Not green, but they're probably 2 or 3 years old. But I got a lot of weeds in these cabbages, but you can see this soil right here. Like I said, it ain't rained in 30 days at least. And the soil's still moist down there. And it's just still just black dirt, and usually it's full of worms, but it's too dry right now. But as you can see, I got some pretty good cauliflowers coming, broccoli's coming on. I need to pick that one now. But I hadn't added nothing to the soil but chicken manure and wood chips. So as you can see, there's a pretty good size broccolis. But I guess the biggest problem I got with this garden is the deer eating everything. But Anyway, I just thought I'd show you a picture of how it's coming. Thanks for watching. Bye.